Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be covering Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles. Demon Slayer is something I'm very passionate about, so I've been in my videos just covering the story mode. I'm pretty passionate about it, and it's just a casual playthrough for fun, for enjoyment. So if you don't know what Demon Slayer is, or just someone who's anticipating Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, it's a movie coming to theaters in September. Well, it's already in theaters in Japan right now, but it's gonna be in American theaters and other places around the world starting September. If you want to just get caught up with the basics of the story, these playthroughs are pretty good for getting caught back up. So, I have played the entire Chapter 4, Echoing Drums. If you missed that, look through my past videos. I've been playing up till Chapter 4 up till now, and I'm gonna be covering the memory fragments, which I always voice myself because it always uses copyrighted music. I can't mute it, so I'm gonna be trying my best here voicing over the memory fragments, which should be interesting. I'm not even a professional voice actor, but we're just gonna go with it. I don't want to skip out the memory fragments in my videos, so we're gonna do that before moving on to Chapter 5, Hinokami, which will be exciting. It's the spider arc, and after that we get to Mugen Train, one of my favorite arcs ever, so that'll be cool. So, first memory fragment is Crushed Pride. When Kyogai's writing is harshly criticized and his papers stepped on, he becomes consumed by hatred. So, let's dive into that one. When I saw the demon with the drum, I was overwhelmed with the scent of hatred. But at the same time, though it was only for a moment, I caught a hint of something different than hatred. It almost felt like this is so boring. I've never been more disappointed. Your writing is absolutely uninspired. Every last word of these pages are utterly trite. You might as well stick with your original hobby and go play with that silly drum of yours. And he became a demon, and I guess killed that guy. He must have been so proud of his work when he was human. If he still held on to that pride now, then perhaps he was able to rest in peace, knowing someone finally noticed his work. I really hope so. Yeah, so Tanjiro, he recognized his work and he did not disrespect this demon. When he realized it was his works, the papers on the ground, he refused to step on it. And he told the demon that his blood art was incredible, so Tanjiro hopes after that, since he must have held on to that pride even once he became a demon, he hopes maybe he could rest in peace now. Which I like this about Tanjiro. He's not like full of hatred like a lot of protagonists like Eren Yeager and a bunch who goes through similar unfortunate events like Tanjiro, like losing your family to something opposite of human. A lot of these characters are just consumed with hatred, wants to basically kill everything. But I like how Tanjiro isn't like that. He has empathy, pity, a lot of these kind emotions even towards the demons, even in their final moments. He won't just he has to finish the mission, has to still slay them so no more lives are lost, of course, because demons are basically murders. But I like how he really just has a lot of respect and empathy for a lot of the demons. Maybe not all of them, but a bit of them through the story. And I just like that about Tanjiro and even Nezuko. They don't let these events change them for the worse. They remain kind and empathetic throughout the whole thing, and I think just that heart of the series really makes the series really stand out as an anime. I really like how it changed a lot of stuff that was typically annoying to me in some shows, and they just improved it's just more relatable and connectable, you know? So, yeah. Just wanted to ramble my thoughts on this. And now there's memory fragments removed. Let's see what's next. Oh, Muzan, disgusted with Kyogai's weakness, removes him from the ranks of the 12 Kizuki. So, this demon used to be a member of the 12 Kizuki, among the strongest of the demons that worked specifically under Muzan. But I guess he wasn't pleased with Kyogai for becoming weak over course of time, and he removed him from the ranks. So this will be a cutscene covering that. Let's check it out. Rare blood. I need it to devour even one. I would have as many as 50, nay, 100 bodies worth. I must search for more rare bloods and devour them. In doing so, I will be able to reclaim my place as one of the 12 Kizuki. Why have you stopped eating? Have you reached your limit? No, sir, I could go on. Ow! I think not. I am stripping you of your number. You have nothing more to offer me. The more humans you devour, the stronger you become. Once he saw my potential, Lord Kibutsuji was willing to share his blood with me. His blood was simply astonishing. I was sure that I'd grow infinitely stronger than I ever was before, and I'd be recognized into the ranks of the 12 Kizuki. Then I would continue to gorge myself on humans and steadily become even more powerful. Or so I believed. Yeah, but I think from what I watched in the anime, he was devouring a lot of humans, but eventually it was just too much. He couldn't eat anymore. He, I guess, reached his limit with how much he was being fed. So Muzan stripped him of his tide, well, his standing as one of the members of the 12 Kizuki, because any form of weakness Muzan does not approve of. So, yeah, that's how he got removed from the ranks. And final memory fragment before we could dive into the next chapter. So, a kind, gentle sound. After escaping the drum mansion, Zenitsu risked his life to protect Tanjiro's box from Inosuke. So I guess this shows a little bit of how exactly the fight started, which I think would be really good, so everyone could kind of see how that even began. While I was locked in battle with the demon with the drums. Oh, is this Tanjiro? Okay, I thought it was gonna be Zenitsu. Let me try that again. While I was locked in battle against the demon with the drums, Zenitsu was being brutally attacked by the demon slayer with the boar mask. And all the while, he was protecting Nezuko's box with his life. Zenitsu, did you? I won't let you touch this box. Tanjiro would be crushed if anything happened to it. Are you serious? Use your damn head. There's a demon in there, you know. Can't you tell? No, I know. Hear me out. Demons and humans sound completely different. I could tell they were traveling together from the very beginning. But the sounds I hear from Tanjiro are so gentle. It brings me to tears. I've never heard anything like it. He's so kind. Someday, I'll confront him about the demon myself. But until that happens, you need to just leave it alone. Zenitsu was taking a beating, all while protecting Nezuko. But he wasn't giving in. He was strong, just like I suspected. I don't just mean his body, but his soul too. Zenitsu, you are stronger than you know. So pretty much Zenitsu was protecting the box while Tanjiro was away. He promised he would do that. Well, actually, no. He never promised to do that, actually. Actually, Tanjiro entrusted the kids with protecting the box because he cared more about that box than his own life. He told them. But the kids were scared when the box started making sounds. They ran out, ran to Tanj and stuff inside the mansion that still have demons in there. And he's like, oh, I wish you didn't leave that box. That box is more important than my own life. And Zenitsu, he remembered that. So when he got out of the mansion after his demon fight, he protected the box when Inosuke wanted to attack it because Inosuke sensed the demon was in there. And Inosuke joined the Demon Slayer Corps, well, for battles, but he knows that demons aren't good. He knows they're supposed to be hunted, so that's why he targeted the box. But Zenitsu was good. He protected Nezuko when Tanjiro was away. So, I already did all these cutscenes. I guess now we could actually cover the next part of the story, which is to Mount Natakumo. And I'll definitely have the audio play. It just, for story fragments, it won't let me remove the music, so I had no choice but to voice act for a little bit. But don't worry, we're gonna hear the characters voice out the cutscenes, so don't worry about that. So, to Mount Noctagumo, after recuperating from the injuries he sustained at the Demon Mansion, a Kazugai Crow visits Tanjiro to deliver him to his next mission, this time at Mount Noctagumo. So let's get right into it. I'm excited to check out the new chapter. It's gonna be great.
We're heading out. Thank you for everything.
I'll bestow good luck upon you.
What do you think you're doing?
Inosuke!
Stop that, you idiot! It's ceremonial! We're going on a journey, and striking sparks is for luck! Huh?
Poor Nosuke, he was
Always
raised
live
in
your
the
lives
mountains,
in a
so he's not
fashion where
accustomed
you are
to
able
any
to
of
hold
this.
your heads up high. I wish you luck in battle.
The hell's that even mean? Can you just drop it? Let's go!
Thank you.
Nosuke was raised without being around people, so he's learning a lot of things with the characters through the story, and he also learns to generally be more kind,
Heads up
too.
high? Luck in battle? What's that mean?
To be honest, it is a little bit difficult to explain. I guess it means whatever hand you're given in this life, you're able to conduct yourself in a way that's honorable, so you're never ashamed. And wishing us luck in battle just means she's praying for our safety.
Well, what about the hand you're given? We have two already! And why should we be ashamed?
Well, I guess...
What does honorable mean anyway? And why is that old hag praying for our safety in the first place? She has nothing to do with us. So what's her game, huh?
Let's get going.
Yeah, Nosuke, he's not very good with figurative speech, I feel like. So
Okay.
he's a rude character, but he has a good heart. He actually has become more kind for the story, learning things alongside Tanjiro and the others. He's Mostly just a really funny, quirky dude that everyone could laugh at. Zenitsu too, they're good characters.
Everyone, we need to pause here.
Why are we pausing?
Zenitsu, what's wrong?
Nervous, okay? Now that we're nearing our destination, I'm getting scared. Why the hell is he sitting like that? That's pretty weird if you ask me.
What is the smell?
Oh no.
Help me. Please help me.
Look at his uniform. That guy, he's one of us. Are you all right? What happened?
Oh no.
They were attached to me too. Please don't let me die here.
Oh no.
What's going on here? I'm going in.
I'll head in first. You stay behind me, trembling like a scared little animal. This is making me hungry.
Why is he such a show-off? Here we go.
He charged ahead because he sensed even Tanjiro was really nervous.
There's an incredibly pungent odor on the wind. I can't pick up a scent trail like this. This won't tell me where the demons are. Now more than ever, we've got to proceed carefully.
So,
This place is full of cobwebs everywhere you look! What a pain!
Inosuke,
What do you want?
I appreciate this. When you said you'd go check things out with me, I was relieved. The ominous scent I was picking up from the mountains scared me a bit. So having you here makes me feel better. So thanks.
oh.
Okay. I hope that captive slayer is okay. We've got to find them. And soon.
Ha! That's what happens to a small fry like him. I'd never get caught like that.
Oh my. Looks like a dead end. We're gonna have to go another way for our Kimetsu points. So this is, is there a map? Okay, there we go. This is Mount Natagumo. The spider, mountain area. Kind of cool, you could explore little bits and locations of the anime. It's still not an open world, it's chapter based, but it's still kind of cool that this is, you could still explore to an extent, which is nice. I don't know if there's gonna be more exploring in Hinokami Chronicles 2. Probably not. It's kind of, this game overall is just story mode and versus combat. So I don't think there's gonna be too much exploring. My ideal Demon Slayer game would be exploration, create your Demon Slayer hunter. Basically Attack on Titan 2, but it's
first.
Demon Slayer. That would be the dream.
I'll take down that demon and save everyone as fast as I can.
Wait, it's up there. How do I get to it? I guess we'll come across it again later. I think it's another path. Alright, but I kind of ran out of time in this video, so I did voice quite a bit of those memory fragments, tried to explain a few things, I reacted to things, shared my thoughts, and now we're starting on the new chapter set at Mount Natagumo, the Spider Arc. So that's exciting. I'm hoping to make more Demon Slayer videos in the future. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned.